Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick update here for you. I got everything complete. Everything is 100% wired up and done. Marquee and monitor and coin door lights and run buttons and control panel. I got the new Lexan drilled and installed. You really aren't going to really be able to tell too much by looking at it, but the it's all done and installed. Everything's wired up. The cabinet is 100% complete. The only missing component still is my ArcadeVGA card. It should have been here today, but with all the extra hustle and bustle of shipping stuff for Christmas time, it probably won't be here till Monday because today is Saturday. So I was hoping to get here today, but of course not. So now I have to wait till Monday and deal with the possibility of maybe it got lost. I don't know. Hell, it should have been here today, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be here Monday. But you know, I got everything hooked up to the power strip inside the machine, but I have the cable unplugged that's running power to the monitor and the marquee and the coin door lights because there's no reason to have those on right now. So it all does work. So this is kind of a preliminary showing of how everything turned out. It's all done, ready to go. All I need is the ArcadeVGA card, install it, put the drivers in, and then plug in that cable that turns everything else on, and all done. But for now I gotta wait till that gets here. But I wanted to show that I got all the MKs on here. Excuse me. I didn't have to do any modifications to the control panel except for the two run buttons. The start buttons, the exit, and the select. I'll show you here. The joystick moves the game selection up and down. So you have the prototype 8.0, the prototype 9.0, 4.0 Y unit, 5.0 T unit. Then you got the Turbo Ninja 3. I'm sorry, that's the Turbo 3.1. Then the Turbo Ninja, the Yodim bootleg. And then MK3, you only really need 2.1. There's no reason to play 2.0 or 1.0. I also have MK4 on here, which doesn't work, but you know, I have it on here just for, I guess to complete the whole list anyway. But then MK2, 2.1, 3.1. I'm sorry, 3.0, which is another rare version. 3.1, 9.1 hack, and then the Challenger hack. Then you got UMK3. 1.2. There's no reason to have 1.0 or 1.1. Why play them? They're really no different than 1.2. Anyway, so that's all of them. And then, of course, either one of the start buttons will select the game. So I press start, and the game should load up. There it is. So.
Fight!
Alright, to escape out of the game, you press and hold the player 1 start button. Oop, there we go. Then you can escape out of the game. I don't need a reset. It's not really any reason to reset the game because it's not out of sync. They don't get out of sync because the newest version of MAME keeps it kind of in sync. And I have a faster running PC. It's a 2.8 gigahertz AMD. I don't know, I just bought the chip, so I forget exactly which one it is. But if anybody wants the specs, let me know and I'll tell you what they are. But anyway, I have all the MKs. Everything's ready to go. Just need the ArcadeVGA and all done. So. But I do want to show you that you have the capability of doing an intro video for Maximus, and I made my own personalized MK all-in-one machine intro video for Maximus. So I want you guys to check it out here. I want to go into the preferences here so I can escape back into Maximus. It's set to load up when you turn the machine on. Maximus turns on. Normally it'll go right into your game selection screen. Well, I got rid of the splash screen, so if I start the machine up, you'll see a Windows screen and a Windows whatnot, and then it'll boot up into Maximus. But before it boots up into Maximus, it'll play my startup video, and this is the startup video. and then right up to that screen right there. So that's it. When I get the VGA card, Monday hopefully it'll be the last and final display of everything running. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you then.